hit the nail on the head. I just did something which was really amazing, which I found quite inspirational actually. When we do pick up books and read books, what the children see are just children of, let's say, of white descendants. And what she's done is she's taken that to another level, in the sense that we needed also children that are from different backgrounds. We also needed a representation of that. And I've got the book right next to me. You should definitely check this book out. And this book included a lot of characters such as myself, as in black characters as well, that children from my kind of background could also relate to. But explain further into the book, because I think people need to understand why this book is special.
Yeah, sure. So the book is actually called The Adventures of Ama and Kwesi in Barbados. And it really came about when I was on maternity leave 9 years ago now, and I was pregnant with my second child. And I noticed during that summer, I used to read lots of stories to my daughter. She was only 3 at the time. But after a while, I realised that actually none of the characters in the stories looked like her. And so as a result, I just thought, you know what, it'd be really good if somebody could write a book with more black characters. But what I didn't know at the time was that person was going to be me, because I wasn't an author. You know, I was on maternity leave, and that was that. And it wasn't until, you know, fast forward 3 years, I started working in diversity and inclusion. And I came across some research which talks about some of the things that impact a woman's career. And one of the things that stood out for me was around the lack of role models. So if a woman worked in an organisation and didn't see anyone in a senior position that looked like her, she wouldn't necessarily think it's possible. And so it was in that moment when I came across that research, I was able to join the dots with that question I had 3 years earlier, which was, how comes none of the characters look like my daughter?